Shopping today with Dan. Yeah.
That's Reg's brother's old yard there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some iron in there. Yeah, Reg is still, he's cleaning out the last of his cars. This is the place where I bought the Packard and the 57 Plaza and the 47 Chrysler and a few other cars like that. So I'm gonna pop in with Dan. He's always looking for something. And we're gonna kick the tires with Reg and see if we can buy a car or
2 or 3
7.
Or
Yeah.
Always good bullshit with
What are
Reg,
you looking for? Top car stuff?
Anything. Yeah, a deal.
This place is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Been here a long time.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, they're still right there. Kaisers.
Oh yeah. Are they? Those have been there a long time. One of them, that one's a 51. Actually, I think they're, yeah, this one's 53 and that one's 51 or 2. And that's a 41 Plymouth, isn't it, beside there? That was one of the cars I was here to look at, these 3.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
is that a 41 Plymouth or was it like a 48? If it's not a 41, I don't care because they're not really that rare.
I can't tell.
No, that's post-war. That's like a 47.
Okay, cool. Answers your question.
Yeah. Some kind of a Dodge.
Dodge.
70 what, 3? That's 73 Coronet.
Yeah.
500. Is this one of the cars you wanted to see?
This is one that
Dash
had a
pad.
nice quarters.
Is this the one that had the trunk lid you wanted?
Possibly. And the quarters are nice on this one too, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Look at the trunk lid on it though.
Oh, that's perfect. Well,
It's not perfect, but
it doesn't have rust on it though.
it's not rusty.
It's a little rusty underneath.
Is that the same as the later ones?
Yep.
Yeah,
They're identical.
Oh, so the bumpers just stick out more, but it's the same. That's original paint too, you can trust it. That's a pretty clean body on this. It must have been hit when it was fairly new.
Door
Right.
angles are good. Mirror's good. Is the windshield good? The windshield's even fucking good, Dad. Look at it. I'm probably gonna buy this. Steering wheel's 150.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Why
Why are those worth anything?
Because go to the States, they're all broken. They're all
Really?
They're fine. But
Oh,
they're
yeah.
typically crusty.
Because those are the toughest wheels going. I've never seen one with a crack in it.
They're usually just worn out. Is the problem? Or is it engine delete though? Does it have an engine? I can't see yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a V8 in it.
It's not. Look at how blue it still is under there. Like it doesn't have a lot of miles
No,
on that
it's
engine.
not.
And all the markings under here.
Yep. She's a fixer.
Okay. Fuck.
500.
Okay.
All right, so we're not even into the field yet, and Dan's already shopping
4
them.
doors, a windshield, and 2/4 pound.
That's where. That's.
Hard to argue with that. Yeah.
Windshield's fucking good. The dash pad's way better than what we have. Look at the front bumper on it.
It's 3 times the money too.
Oh well, fuck.
75, right? It's got these round headlights and that grille.
It's got the chrome on it.
This looks like a drivable car.
Yeah,
It's pretty clean.
Yeah,
It's got a good grille and everything.
What is it?
75 or 6, right?
318. I just need to see the trunk lid.
In you go. What's oh, the old Montclair.
Yeah, just go look at the trunk lid, Dad. Oh, sweet Dodge. Oh, look at the school bus.
Oh, a couple of cars are gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Tradesman, sold.
Yeah.
That's low one. Oh, this is an old jail van, hey? Looks like.
Oh yeah? This is light.
Oh, it's 3-speed.
This is slant 6 light duty. Look at those tires, man. There's original tires in this fucking thing.
That's probably why
Thing
somebody
is
bought
solid.
it, dude. Look at, yeah, look at it. It's solid.
Yeah.
Look at the Ford school bus.
Hey,
No. A Zephyr?
no, I was looking at the windshield for Al.
Oh.
He got one for Winter Beater Challenge, remember?
Is the windshield any good?
No, it's cracked. 69 Impala, 1150.
Wagon.
383 Fury.
There's a 383 4-barrel car. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
It's pretty fucking rough, man. 450. The dash is complete.
Is it open or no?
I didn't try that hard.
It's got a deluxe wheel. Has a padded dash. That's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna go for a bit of a walk here, Scott.
So this looks like to be A 1958 Dodge Crusader or Regent spring car with the extra molding, half-year model. These are notoriously shitty door handles, so we're not going to pull on it. Yeah. Oh, it has a radio. That's interesting. Okay. It's
complete though,
it's a poly. Yeah, it's complete. It's just I have 3 of these already.
Yeah, okay, well let's keep going then.
Okay, well let's wander around. I'll keep that in mind, but I actually kind of like this 60 Pontiac you guys.
Dishes.
Oh, it's a Glide, 261 and a Glide. It's not even that terrible. Check it out.
Considering not really.
Like, it's really as parked. Look at, as a matter of fact, the headliner is not even bad. Oh, it is a Parisienne. I thought
That'd
it was
be top end, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Top end, yeah.
Well, it's got a radio and it's got all the trimmings. It's actually a reasonably decent car. And
the taillights are great on these though, hey? Like this one isn't good, but like the look of the lights.
yeah, yeah. But the car's unhit. Like, you know, that was just driven in here and shut off. That would probably be able to be made running. And no idea about plates and such. Anyhow, that's a fun old canoe. Now we're coming up to, oh my. Look at that, I don't have any Cadillacs, you guys.
You don't have any Cadillacs.
That's a gigantic amount of iron for that kind of money. It's not really complete though. Oh, it's wrecked. Ugh, it's just a parts car. You couldn't even clean that up. How much is this 72, you guys? That's cool.
It is cool.
Like, that's actually a cool car. If that was a sports roof, it would be on the trailer.
It looks like all those garbage trucks are gone back there, hey?
Yeah, you might have pre-scrapped those.
I don't blame them, I would have too.
That's is this a Marauder X100?
140 cluster, Daniel. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
71.
City of Edmonton's are probably 302 too, bro.
Is it police?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No. Well, it says
Like,
Edmonton Water and
They
Sanitation.
used to take them from one department and move to the next.
Oh, so it's
Right.
cop spec. Oh yeah, yellow.
Floor,
Yeah.
radio delete.
Iron
yeah.
holes in the roof,
And it's
the zippers in the headliners.
Oh
the light in
shit,
the
yeah.
front,
Oh yeah.
all the delete shit.
Fuck is that fucking rare?
Wow, 71 Torino police car. Cool.
That
Just
is
for
fucking
the
cool.
old
Radio delete. Look at the delete plate in there, hey?
Make our own police car movies. Look at how base these doors are, eh? Just plastic doors.
Rotten though. Hey, just fucking rotten.
Oh, they're all rotten. Yeah. Huh?
It's gonna just fall right apart.
Oh, there's
You
nothing.
couldn't even put it on
No,
the
it's
trailer.
parts car.
But the windshield's good.
Parts car.
cool.
But cool.
just cool.
Yeah. Cool to see, but that one's finished. Yeah. These are rare, eh? Marauder.
Yeah,
This is a
those are-
2-year only car.
But they're missing all the wheels, right?
Yeah, the wheels were special, but it's got the cool console. Oh, look at that, eh? Harsh.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
even gonna try. Yeah, that's a cool
Nice,
car.
And again, good glass.
Yeah. Good glass. I already had one of these. This we looked at, remember?
Yep.
But the motor, we couldn't get it to turn.
Another 60 Pontiac.
Another 60 Poncho there, yeah. Yeah, we looked at that Buick last year for our Buick Challenge. When the motor was stuck, I thought about buying a whole engine, but this one's stuck too, so it can sit there. I like this hardtop Buick, you guys. What do you think of this? They're off looking at cop cars again. Well, Reg is selling everything off. He's been here for many years and collected a huge pile of cars. Now it's time to sell out and move on.
Tudor Monaco.
Oh yeah, that's 70,
Polara.
70 or 71. Oh, is that? We had this car. Man, it's too
Was
bad.
it your car?
Well, honestly, it was the same car. We had one that was brown and white, 82. That's the same year as this.
How are the doors at the bottom?
This is an 82 or 83. Colony Park wagon. Yep. Dad bought one of those brand new in 82.
Rampage, those are always cool.
Oh yeah, old
With a
Dodge
topper,
Rampage,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
is a Like a Horizon with a box on the back. Firefly. Ooh, ooh, oh. Man, I was like, Studebaker Hawk for 300 bucks? It'd have to be pretty bad for me not to buy that. I guess it's gonna sit here. Oh, I love these cars, but it's just so beat, man. Oh, it's a shame because this would be way cooler than the Studebaker I have. It's too bad. I love those cars. How about this 61 fin car here? Weird that this, I mean, if you took this to Sweden, people would be lined up for it. And here it just sits here.
Not here. No. Cool cars though.
Yeah, this one sat in the trees too long, see?
Yeah.
It's all rotten. That's very hard to fix. Look at the top of the trunk lid's even rusted through.
Yeah.
1962 Mercury Monterey. Pretty solid machine. There's a 51 Ford. The 2 bullets. I think that's a 6789. Oh, it's 2-door. That's cool. 65 or 6 Polara. This is a 1958 Pontiac. Oh, 2-door sedan. Interesting. 53, of course. That's a 210, I think.
Check it out, shot 4x4 RCM.
83 Mercury. What? Oh, that's cool. Is that like the one
Ron Reese has, yeah.
Ron has one of these?
Yeah, Ron's got a 3/4 ton. This is a half ton 4x4.
Yeah.
This
That's
one's
cool.
fucking rough though. Like this is
It's
rough.
It's RC
example.
though. That's cool.
Yeah. Be just small block, nothing.
This is a Chrysler, isn't it, or a DeSoto? I'm gonna have a quick look at the front of this guy. Oh, too much missing. Kind of hoping to find something fairly complete just for laughs. This is all fun, but you know, I don't have time to put these cars together if we're just having a laugh. So I'm trying to find something that's more or less all there. This is, you know, guys, I have the 4-door sedan running version of this car.
This car's pretty rough skis. Oh, it's a sports Suburban too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Well, I have to admit, that's a tempting old machine. Looks like most of the wagon-only stuff is actually here. This would be the old 270 Poly or 277.
Think she'll be the same as a 4-door sedan?
I think so. I think they are. I think the doors are even the same.
I like how they have the smoker window on the back window.
No, the front doors are the same. Back windows not, or back doors not.
Look at the back windows though, and the doors.
Yeah, it's got 4 vent windows.
It does, yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's all tinted glass.
Oh, that was a top of the line car though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has the Belvedere trim, but it says Sport Suburban. Yeah, that's a really cool old car.
Oh, Scott, check it out.
What?
The pinnacle of the 90s.
Oh, an Intrepid, yeah. Oh, here's another Studi. Look at 58, what they did. You can see where the old headlight used to sit.
Yeah.
And they were just like, no, it's 58. We got to have 4 headlights. And they just kludged that thing on there. That's how broke Studebaker was. They couldn't even tool up for a fender.
Wow.
Oh my God, this is a 2-door. Oh, I might have to get this. This is way cooler than the Stud that I have. How much? No price?
No price.
No price means it's not his?
That's what he said, yeah.
Okay. That's too bad. Or not for sale. I mean, oh, no, 1500. I mean, it's cool if you're gonna restore one because it's a 2-door. It's a pretty rare car. It's just, that's too much for something to park on my lot. 61 Mercury. Really quite a spooky looking car.
And doors are rotten.
Oh, 2-door.
2-door rotten doors.
Yeah. And 66 Fury. 2-door hardtop. Pretty tough. Pretty tough.
What was the P, guy?
Hey?
What was P? 400.
HP 400. There's another 60 Pontiac. That's a pretty fun old machine. I do like these 57 Buick hardtops. Or what year is this? 55, 6, 7. Oh, that one says sold. Okay, good enough. There's a whole row of Dean machines for you guys. Thunderbird, and then we got some Dodge 600 action. More of this 1970s Cougar. Here's another Parisian, you guys, if you want to see about doors. Another Fury, 1966 again. A little punched in the front. Probably priced to move on that one. Oh, a couple have been sold for sure here. It's good. So he's moving them out, but he's moving some cars. There's still a few here. Another for the Canadian car guys. Meteor, probably 1965, 5 or 6. Yeah, one of the last of the Meteor cars. Canadian car only, but you know, not a lot of market for that stuff. 63 Ford, presumably a Galaxy, and another one. Oh, that's a 2-door hardtop. They also made a fastback, I think, in 63. Oh, yeah. Not a bad old girl. 150 bucks for this 53 Chevy. Why is that so cheap? Oh, 1500. 1960 Ford Starliner or Sunliner. This is a pretty special car, you guys.
What's that?
This is actually a pretty cool car, and priced for a 2-door hardtop. That's a special rare car. 1960 Sunliner or Star fucking something or other. 2-door hardtop. Look at that beautiful roofline. How much they stole that from Plymouth, eh?
Another tree.
That's a cool car. I hope somebody saves it, but that's a big job. That's a 5-year restoration. If you're, Ashley was telling me about that because he was here looking at some shit a while ago. Wasn't there a Peugeot back here?
It's down.
It's in the neglect pile. Yeah, XR4 Ti. That's cool.
It's
With the
the
double
real
wing. Yeah, these are like 1984, 5, 6. Oh, it's all hailed out. It's all shot up. These were a pretty special car when they were new, right? I remember when those came out.
Space age, man.
Yeah, that thing was the future. Here's the future.
It looked like it had an underhood fire too.
I just want to get a little bit more of a look at this thing.
Okay.
Just because we did come here to look at this, but I didn't realize it was quite severely hit in the back. But it's a 2-door posty car and a 3-speed column shift car showing 75,000 miles. Front clip's no good. Canadian Dodge again, Crusader, absolute bottom of the line car, 6-cylinder, 3-speed stick, 2-door post. All right, well, worth a look. Let's check in case there's $5,000 in cash in the trunk, or not. Wow, look at that trunk floor. You're not fixing that real easy. Yeah, that thing's, it's just too far gone. Not much there but parts. 1950 Pontiac, Canadian car, pretty far gone. All right, yeah, it's too bad I don't see the Peugeot 403. That's a real Mr. Lady machine, eh?
You can drive these home for so cheap.
Well, that's the thing with these is good ones are still cheap, so. I like this though. This is a 67 2-door hardtop Newport.
That's a nice car. Right?
That's actually a cool old girl, yeah. More debris here. Here's another sweet wagon.
His car's not that bad, Scott. I'm not even kidding you. His car's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's
overpriced.
It's just not complete.
Problem is, if it had a back windshield, you could ask whatever for it, right?
Well, the interior's been filling up with water for 40 years. Of course, this side isn't as bad. You know, like the grill's broken. Unless those are separate pieces. No, that's actually
That's one big piece, dude.
So yeah, it's broken off. The pieces are there, but it's missing.
Fender trim.
That piece is missing. That piece is missing. That piece is missing. This piece is missing.
Glass is missing.
The back glass is missing, and I think the tail lights are missing. Now, this glass could come out of any one of it could come out of that car. You see, it's all the same.
Oh yeah. Tail lights are there.
Oh, they are there.
Yeah, chrome's bad though. Emblem on the trunk's now missing. It was there. Remember?
Oh,
Go back to the
yeah.
old pictures.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the 60 olds.
The Olds is a cool car, yeah. That's a big car. These are both big cars, hey?
Yeah, yeah. But the Buick was one I've always wanted just because of those fins. I've always wanted a 59 Buick, and I already have a 59 Chevy, so these are my two favorite GM cars. I just love these. They're so space age. This is another 5 Hyundai. It's not terrible. This is no good. This car seems fairly presentable.
It's got all 300 badging on it, hey?
Right? That's a weird
This car
thing.
is actually,
Is it open?
yeah. It's actually not that bad. The wheel, hey?
It's got the wheel covers in it. It's got parts from another car in it. But the dash is still together and complete. These had the rectangular wheel.
So, well, it looks like a 383. It could be a 361. it's
Not by this year, I don't think. 60.
It's a B block though.
This is a,
63, 62.
you can tell by the taillights. I believe it's 64. It's cool, but
Nah.
you know, they don't have any value.
Nah.
They're not as affordable. It's a cool car.
You don't own a Cadillac till you are rich.
I don't, but I'm not going to own that one. That looks some kid's paper mache project. If it was complete, I'd buy it. It's just that all the Cadillac special stuff is already gone. So, I mean, that's the thing. When
Each piece you
Sure.
pay the price of the car.
yeah, looks like a
I know.
little Mercedes-Benz. Oh, European lights on this, you guys. Those are
Oh, wow.
those are all one piece, whereas all the North American cars, that's 4 round headlights. Those are really special lights, at least around here. These go back to like pre-1963, I think.
Exact coin fair coming June 1st. So we just passed the mark.
Wow, I gotta poke my head in. Everything's there.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? All the seats are still in it. It's even got some rubber in the back there.
Look at all the aluminum steps, hey?
Yeah, that's cool. Look at even the little thing with the roll that tells you where you're going is still there. Yeah, that's a really neat old machine. It's too bad it'll end up in the baler too. The
So what
280 is the body style.
And
And
4.5.
4.5 is the V8, yeah.
So that's a pretty special car for its time.
In its day, yeah. If that said 6.3, it would be going on the trailer.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be here.
No, that's a $100,000 car if it says 6.3.
That's crazy how much they're worth, hey?
Yeah, 6.3s, it's one of the greatest muscle cars of all time. What is this? Is this 69 Impala?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Says
hardtop.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, cool. And this is a,
Look at the tractor, hey?
oh, this is a sport coupe, you guys. 63 sport coupe.
So this got tractor? What is that?
57 Pontiac there. Yeah, it's too bad. Well, this is a little too new, but that's cool. What's that?
Oliver tractor?
Is it an Oliver? Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet.
That's been sitting there a long time, hey?
Yeah, this stuff. It was probably a working tractor when it came here.
I bet a lot of stuff worked when it came here.
So much fun. I love this. Some old girls there, eh?
1970.
1970. Is it a Fury 1?
So tell by the emblem on the trunk. That's an old cop car, it looks like.
You think so?
Well, because it's different color
it's a
underneath.
70. If it's horizontal, it's a
And it
71.
used to be
Oh,
yellow
okay.
before. Look at the roof. Might
Neat.
not be, Dad.
That's a Terry 2, so probably.
Oh, not then.
Nope.
No zippers.
No.
So it was a taxi at some point,
Yeah.
and then it's been painted back to, oh, a different brand of taxi, right? It started out as a yellow cab, and then it got painted to a co-op. That's a 63 Comet, you think? I think so. I'll erase this if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we were. Is that early? I don't know anything about Volkswagen.
Oh, it's pre-68, I think. Jim could tell you.
Smaller,
See, it's
not
got
a small back window.
Covered headlights, though. Right?
Oh yeah, so that's the old one.
So that's an early one. See the horn vents there?
Yep.
So that's an early one. But it's pretty, it's rotten. Like, you're not doing anything with it. Oh, it's a Vauxhall. Isn't it? Wow.
Not see a lot
These
of
cars, oh, I was going to say, you can hardly give them away when they're new and still can't get $100 for it.
The trailer park's right there, dude.
Yeah. This is a Vauxhall Viva. I wouldn't mind seeing those Kaisers and that Plymouth in there.
Yeah, we can go look
Since
at
we
those.
have to walk past it anyway. There we go. Huh. Way back in the trees here, it looks like 1940. What is that? 42. Oh, it's a 42 Plymouth. That's kind of cool. They only made those for a few months. She's hitting the front though. 51 Kaiser also hit, kind of incomplete. You know, you want to save them all, but there's hardly even any parts on these left. And there's a 53. Just pretty tough, eh? Too bad. Well, I don't know. Those would take way more to get out of here than they're worth to me right now. Here's a weirdo Canadian car again. I believe the 1958 Meteor Rideau. Let me see, maybe it's a 7. Oh yeah, 57. These are nice cars. Top of the line model. Pretty cool, lots of trim. But, again, just pretty far gone. Been sitting in the rot there forever. Ugh. I thought, oh, I'm crawling around in here. I thought it might be fun. I think I'm gonna make a deal with Reg on this guy here. That's 1941 Plymouth, just very similar to the one I have. And looks fairly complete. Reg said this is the first car he ever bought at the police impound auction. So I'm gonna have to hop this fence and have a look here. Just poke my head in, because why not? Oh, wow. Oh, some classic tires, you guys. There's so many classic tires here, you can't even keep up. My classic knees are not enjoying this very much, so. Oh, yeah. Wow, 1941. Still, pinstriped wheels still on her. Some garbage and trim rings, and holy cow, it's full to the top of shit. Oh, it has a Dodge dash. So what the hell is this thing? Got a Plymouth front clip on a Dodge car. It looks like it might have been an old taxi at some time. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a 41 Dodge with a 41 Plymouth front clip. Yeah, these door handles I don't think are the same. So this is actually like, I don't know what the hell this thing is. No, because that's not the same as the Dodge Dash. Could be a Canadian Dodge. Something's really weird with this car. Plymouth wheel covers. Well, she's up in the air. She's got some good parts. Got a pretty decent back door, better than mine. Good back fender. It's got a Plymouth style dash that says Dodge on it, and a Plymouth front end, Plymouth hubcaps. This stuff, who knows, eh? Those might be Ford, maybe, but if they are, they're 32, 33. Some classic tires in the wild, you guys. Love it. That's cool. Firestone 500. Is there only one? Yeah. Just the one. Coming up here on a 1958 Pontiac wagon. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Reg says that this is a 19, I think he said 14 or 18 McLaughlin Buick. So it's Canadian made Buick. Obviously a little tired. Look at that, the tires are still holding air. Unreal. She's a tired old girl. Look at that. Looks like it was a sedan at one time. Wow. The windshield frame is probably good if you're looking for one, but oh, wait a second. No, this, I honestly don't know what body style this was. Oops, so hard to tell. So much of it is just gone. Some fenders a bit there. Yeah, it's got that sweet Buick cowl shape, which is pretty cool. But she's, well, everything's just gone, right? It's just, looks like it may have been a sedan made into a truck at one time. That happened a lot around here. Quarter elliptical springs in the back, trailing. Cool. And yeah. Anyway, it's a little outside of what we're here for, but really cool to see. I think that's probably Reg's oldest car. It's over 100 years old. That's cool. Looks like Dan's bought one. This, I believe, is 1973 Dodge Coronet. Four-door sedan. Crashed when it was almost new. Very low mileage. Some good pieces on it. The car is obviously not repairable, but lots of good bits and pieces. We'll see if Reg can get her out of here. That's lots of fun. There she comes. Whoop. Oh, she's dug in. She's been there a while. Home free now.
Wow.
Dibs on the classic tire, buddy.
Yeah, you can have it.
That's my commission for doing nothing. Nice clean doors though.
There we go. Drop it there, that's good. Yeah, why not? Yeah, good thing we looks good, buddy.
You guys okay with that hanging over a little bit? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, we're heading down to Forestburg to see the old time drag races. Pretty awesome. Today's Sunday. What is it? July 5th? Yeah, it is. Me and Frankers. Hi, Frankers. Hey. Yeah, it should be good. Pete's organized this event, so I'm actually really excited to go see it. It's gonna be awesome. All these old cars and stuff. They started yesterday, but we got just so busy yesterday we couldn't make it. So we're heading down there now. It's a nice day. Not bad. Well, we arrived. This is just the parking lot. Some nice old classic cars here. Pretty nice Chev. Nice old Charger. Ford. And a Caddy. That's a classic nowadays, right? 79 Caddy. Pretty wicked. Daytona.
Pete's 1935 Ford 5-window coupe. Just going to get him to walk us through the car here a bit. All right, boss, you've had number 595 since you're a kid, eh?
This is the fourth car we've had this number on.
Yeah, yeah.
First one was a 69 Chevelle SS 396, and then it was a 68 Camaro, and then a 23T Altered, and now this car here.
Oh, and you still have the Altered, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's the same one I seen, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And you and your brothers have been into this for a while.
Yeah, they pretty much ruined me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, you got older brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. You've had this one about five years you've had this? Maybe a little more? Seventh season on it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically just the chassis and the what you see painted orange when I got it.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, you made the hood, I remember, and
yeah.
you put a correct grill shell on it.
Well,
because it
the
had.
best one I could find.
Yeah.
They're extremely hard to find.
35 though. Yeah. What's the basic rundown on the motor, Pete?
Small block Chevy, 331 cubic inch, so 4-inch bore, 3 1/4 crank,
Okay.
and it's about 11 to 1, 11.2 to 1, I think.
Yeah.
And it's got some stuff in it. It's got aftermarket iron heads on it,
Oh, okay.
and a roller solid lifter cam. It makes about 585 horse.
Is it a glide car?
Power glide, 2-speed power glide with a trans brake. It's got a 5,500 stall torque converter.
5,500?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just an imaginary number. My car's never been up that high.
The back's got a 486 gear ratio, 9-inch Ford. My quickest time was hitting 990s in the quarter at about 100, almost 140.
Holy man.
Yeah, it's been a really extremely reliable car. We've had this down to the Merch meet in Bakersfield, California, Mission, BC, Saskatoon. Been all over with it.
Yeah, that is really something. Sorry, you told me once what the class of car this runs as? Sportsman?
No, it's
What do they call it?
well, it depends on what track you're running at.
Right.
So down in California, we run in a class called Hot Rod or D-Gas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we do a bit of everything, a little bit of index racing. And
Cheese dog before I throw them out.
Oh, yeah. Cheese dog, thank you. Nice job dialing 666s, buddy.
yeah, this car hits that number a lot for some reason. I don't know if that's a bad sign.
What is the carburetor? So you
It's
told
an
me.
850 quick fuel,
Okay.
mechanical secondaries.
It looks related to a Holly. Am I full of
Yeah, it's a company that was started I think they started copying Holley carburetors, and then Holley just said, "Okay, let's buy you." And,
Oh, okay. So it's a
Yeah.
special drag racing.
yeah, they make street versions too.
Okay.
But, they're really well made. All the metering blocks and everything are
Oh,
built
tunable,
aluminum.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the front suspension is.
It's just a basic aftermarket Mustang 2 style.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anybody who gets that
Yeah,
is
I don't know.
has had spent some time in the drag racing community.
They told us down in the States we couldn't run the Nationals without putting that decal on the car.
Well, it's a sweetheart.
It's my favorite wheel combo.
This is a classic piece. This must have come from your private stash, this thing.
This is an early Cal Custom fake Hillborn style.
Yeah,
scoop.
yeah, that's where I
And
recognize
it's,
it. Yeah.
I got that at the swap meet in Bakersfield. And I've only ever seen one other one like it.
That's wicked. Oh, and 331 is for the motors. That's terrific, man. Thank you very much. It looks like you won again today.
Yeah, we just did, yeah.
Yeah, you just won the whole thing. Yeah, I guess we should mention that.
Yeah.
Not only did he put the race together, showed up and won.
And we had an extremely good turnout.
Yeah.
This,
What's the name of the event so we can come next year?
It's, well, the name of the track is called Area 53 Raceway, and it's a new track. It's all volunteer effort here. And,
That's fantastic.
Extremely great bunch of people that run this facility, and they've been very accommodating with us. And I just put the idea to them here 3 weeks ago to have a nostalgia
Really?
race.
So this all came together in the last month?
Really quick, and we had 32 cars enter. So
That is fantastic.
very
Well,
happy.
I hope that next year you have a French station wagon class. I brought it, but I forgot my helmet.
With hydraulics.
Yeah, right. That is terrific. Thank you so much, buddy.
Right on. Thanks.
Yeah. This is a secondary highway in Alberta.
Yeah. Gravel.
Yeah. Oh, the Citroen loves the gravel.
It feels so good right now.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, as promised, we're going to go for a ride in the Dodge Coronet here and try not to get arrested or hurt. Right?
Yeah,
We're just going to be very, very slow.
I know I'm gonna fuck.
Okay, hit it, I guess. There we go. Seatbelt.
It's a cold day and the tires seem cold.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I'm just thinking 6-cylinder brakes.
Really kind of take your life in your hands a little bit.
Yeah, a bit.
Short bursts.
Yeah, short bursts of fun. Followed by some recovery. Little recovery time.
Soft braking.
Easy braking.
Remember, you only get one chance.
Yeah, that's right. You get to slow down once. Usually it's at the end of the quarter mile. Man, this thing's just mental. Okay, that was fun.
That
These two burnouts. That was pretty epic though. Nothing like the big block Dodge burnout on public roads though. Like,
Those lines are fat back there too.
oh yeah, no, that was chubby and smoky. Okay, 30. Holy fuck! Oh my god. The corner here. Oh my god. I can just feel the brakes, eh? I'm just smelling the fucking brakes.
They're just sweating down there.
So is it better than when it was a slab 6?
Yes.
Overall, what kind of gas mileage did you get?
I filled up before I came out here, and that's a 20-minute drive, I think we decided.
Yeah.
And I've used up a quarter tank of gas.
Yeah, good. Okay, man. Don't get pulled over
Get back up there.
for being a pimp.
Yeah, I know, it's so cute.
You love this thing. Is it gonna stall? Take her easy, buddy. He's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.
This is just
It was a
absolutely
good, complete
stunning.
car, and the model is
It's a 98.
98.